Hello everyone, this is Akuta. How are you doing? Well, today, as the title of this video suggests, we want to use tank and penetrate into the for example, location in GTA 5. I know how well we are going to battle against this military, like other tanks. Like the original idea of this video, I will go to the website. This website now, as you're seeing, is where they sell all this card related stuff. So the idea was that how I've tried to play this thing before, and I ran into a lot of issues where I just come and um the tank usually come in pairs. So before you get into any of them, the other one will blow the other one up. So I tried to come here to come and purchase a tank so that I have to use the tank and enter inside. Now the third website in this list now is the one that sells the tank, but I just wanted to show you people like this other website so that you know what they sell. Like this one now is for boats. Like each of them, you saw what like it was used for. But this one was a mistake. Yet this third one now is you see the tank is 3 million. So I can obviously use 3 million to buy this tank in this game while I can just it's not that I don't have the 3 million at this point in time. It's just that I could just go inside and try again so that I will know whether I will get a better chance this time. It's not that I didn't get into tanks the previous time, just that the time I lasted in the tanks were like it wasn't significant. Now there's this cheat code that you can use to make yourself know get wanted stars. It's lawyer up. So I want to know whether it will work inside for Zankuto. For Zankuto, once you enter inside, you automatically get this thing. I don't know why you should activate it after you have gotten the wanted stars or before getting the wanted stars. But let's try both ways. Now, before getting the wanted stars, this is what I'm doing now. I know whether it worked. It obviously didn't work. So let's try it. I'm not actually sure I will make it, but okay, that didn't work. Even after getting the wanted stars, it doesn't work. So I I'm going to now this time I'm going to now use painkiller. Painkiller gives you invisibility. You cannot be killed within 5 minutes period, whatever the damage you take. So that when I'm using painkiller, is that when I go inside and get the wanted stars, I will not try again and use layer up and know what I could evade the wanted stars. If I evade the wanted stars, I could just walk up to a packed tank and just take it and start the rampage. Obviously, there's another cheat code that I can use to turn it off. So if even if you type in this cheat code again, if you just turn it off automatically, that's what most of the cheat code does. I have used actually. So you just turn it off and we can now use it. But as you see that doesn't work in for Sankuto. Once you are inside, no cheat would erase the wanted stars. So the only other thing we can do now is go and look for a tank. Like since you already have 4 stars, it wouldn't be long if you are in this place before tanks start popping up. So we just have to be wandering about so that the tanks will come because tanks are not usually first thing to start attacking you. It will be the soldiers, then the soldiers in this their vehicle, then before you now start seeing tanks. So now if we just see a tank, like we saw a tank there, yes, this is a tank, another tank. We saw another tank before this one, right? Let me know whether I could like hold this stuff. If this one could shoot this stuff, it would be very. I'm actually doubtful that I will make it because this tank will also obviously blow me up before I leave. But the good part is that if it blows me up, at least the tank is secluded. You just come and carry it. I knew that I would not make it, but at least that tank is secluded there. We can just go there and take it. Now that there is no pair to blow us up when we are going inside, it will now make perfect sense. Obviously, there are 2 ways you can see this. If you say that the armor of the bullets in the tank should not be able to blow another tank up, that would be good for us to be able to steal the tank. But the bad side is now, how do you not plan on using the tank to attack other tanks if you cannot blow the tank up? So you just have to be that kind of thing where something with an advantage also comes at disadvantage. But the good part of it is that since you can shoot them faster than they can shoot you, you can obviously like you're impaired and you're able to get you have to so it's already smoking. Mean that it is not like in 100% health at this point in time. You need fewer bullets to kill me than if you just caught me like with this tank. I am fresh. So but since you can shoot them faster, you can blow them up faster than they can blow you up. I mean that if you can just enter inside. But sometimes like the one I tried before that I just deleted. I wouldn't use it for anything. The problem I usually run into is that before I even got like I would just be pulling the person out before they will blow me up, rendering my efforts useless. So, but at least this one I was able to get to the plan. The original why I do these challenges is that once I'm killed, That's it. Wait, did that airplane survive that first attack? But regardless, but since I'm using invisibility, it will now be something of that sort, like when the timer, when this tank is destroyed, you cannot take it that yes, that's the end of it. But since that will not happen here, this was also very short, so we are going to have to like look for another tank. So I heard that if you shoot these rockets like in the back, that you'll be able to trigger the explosion. So I wanted to attempt that. It actually works if you just shoot it at the back. But you have to point that direct place where it ignites it. If you're shooting in any other direction, I don't know whether there's an amount of bullets you shoot before it ignites. But if you just shoot it in that particular place, it will ignite. But not actually like an instant explosion, it will move and then ignite. Like why this is now like like they already blew me up. But this is evening and the other one was like in the afternoon. It's because you might not actually believe it, because I tried my best to find another tank, but I ran into that same issues where if you get into the tank, they blow you up. So I left this video to do another video. In that video, like what we are using is we activated as many as possible to take on this same military, but without tanks. So since that tanks are always available, I just tried to know whether I could get into another tank, and luckily for me, I got into another tank, which is this one now. And you know the point is we want to use a clip that lasts as long as possible, because it's not because I don't want like the clip for them to defeat me like in the tank. They obviously blow me up, even if I keep on blowing the tanks up faster than they can blow me up. Even if it's just one hit from one tank, they will eventually blow me up. But it's just for it to last at least a little bit long before they blow me up, because it will be more fun that way. And also it's like almost the day game. Like, but why there are difference in like the timeline, because this is not like a clip I got from like one video or one gaming session. It was different gaming sessions that I had. Okay, it's not different gaming sessions. Like sometimes I usually spend hours gaming, so it's just like, but it's not like one time like, I just went inside and took me like the few minutes to grab this clip. Sometimes it takes me hours. Then I now point out the parts that I want and use it for the video. Sometimes I usually do that stuff wherein like I don't know whether you do that kind of stuff, but there are some gaming softwares like recording softwares that you can record the last 30 seconds. So if I see something that I need, I just record the last 30 seconds and just leaving it like on continuous video. Unless sometimes I do that where I just like on recording till whenever I think that I am going to leave. But when I usually do that is because when I think that I'm going to actually get content in this particular game at this point in time, but I don't actually know how long that content will be, because if I just record the last 30 seconds, the content I might need or the clip I might need might be longer than that. So because of that, I will also have to leave the recording up. But I don't do that if I'm going to game for, as I don't even know how long, because like I said, I've tried this before while recording and that didn't go well, and that actually took me few hours. So I cannot just turn on recording and start again and start recording few hours. Now I'm not gonna tell you that it's because I'm not actually that efficient like in doing this stuff. That's why it takes me that long amount of time. If you actually want to just go in and grab a tank and you are really serious about it, because I actually play with this stuff a lot, because I actually find making this stuff fun. I'm not just doing it because I want to make the content, it's because I find it fun. So sometimes I usually like to take things slow. Like when I first started playing GTA 5, it took me 3 months to finish it. Many people might have finished GTA 5 in 1 week or even few days, depending on how long they played it. But why it took me 3 months is because I knew that the first playthrough is the one that is like good when you don't know anything about the game. It's the best time like to play the game. So I wanted to stretch it out as long as possible. It would already take me more time. The only reason it took me 3 months because in the last few days, and I like increased the time I used to play. I always played a lot of hours from the beginning, but the difference is that, how will I put it? Like I will play a mission and go and do other stuffs. But I just started like spending more time playing missions, because sometimes I just do exploration. Like for the past few months now, I've not played any mission. What I've been doing now is just walking around using cheat codes to play around. Sometimes I even play a lot of this that I don't even show at all or use it as content. You might not actually believe it now, but I can't move anymore. Like the tank is damaged enough that it can't move, but at least we can still turn around the what's this thing called in the tank actually? But you know what I'm trying to say. This thing that shoots out the bullets and keep on shooting. Now, why I'm always activating this painkiller, despite the fact that even if they blow up the tank and I don't have painkiller, I will die. But it's not really relevant because that's the when this one will end. But what I'm thinking is that we already know what we now decide the end time of this once this tanker is finished. And since I'm not seeing any tanker around, I find it difficult to see a reason why I'll be blown up anytime soon. So we can keep on just rampaging around for as long as possible. Though I'm literally like on fire, like the tank is on fire. So I don't know whether there's a time limit like for normal cars where you just automatically blow up. So I don't know about that. If it doesn't do that, then we are good. If it does do that, but that will still be the end of the video because we just wanted to know how long this will go. I don't how long this stuff will go. I've been trying my best to shoot down this cargo bob stuff with this. I don't know whether the range is too far. I've tried this before, but it didn't work. I don't know whether the range is too. I don't know whether if you have ever shot it down before, maybe that's good. But I don't know whether it's possible to shoot it down. I've been trying to shoot it down, but it never actually works for me. I don't know whether it's that my aim is not good or that the range, like the range of this, I believe that it should be the range because I don't think the range of this stuff should be that far. And obviously, that robot is far away from me. But regardless of that, we are just gonna keep on doing this. Like I want to actually know like if it's actually possible to keep on like like when like if you look around in the minimap now you see that there are not many people around. Like, but when we started this, once you start like there are like these red dots everywhere. You don't know whether it's possible to keep on attacking them till like there's no one left in this military base. Or even like I don't know whether do I don't want to really make a video about that because I don't now literally wait they already blew me up. Okay, as you can see it guys, that will be the end of this video. Thanks for watching guys. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe.